Baby arrested in Shelby Township on a drug charge warrant. Detroit rapper Sada Baby was arrested Tuesday on what police say was a drug charge warrant. The warrant stems from a traffic stop in January. It is unknown when the musician will be arraigned. Detroit Fox 2. Detroit rapper Sada Aaron Sorrell, also known as Sada Baby, was arrested in Shelby Township on what police say was a previous drug charge warrant. What we know. Police tell Fox 2 that Sorrell was arrested on a drug charge warrant out of Sterling Heights. Officials say he was then placed behind bars at the Macomb County Jail. The warrant stems from a traffic stop in January. Police say he was pulled over for driving without a license and was suspected to have narcotics on him. It was sent for testing and came back positive. Sorrell gained traction in the music industry with his song Block Party, which went viral in 2018. His YouTube channel boasts nearly 700,000 subscribers, with his most popular music video, Preston, sitting at over 70 million views. What we don't know, it is unknown when Sorrell will be arraigned. Fox 2 will update this report when we learn more information. Now, he might be a genius for that picture, but I want to do this. Let's get into the original arrest before it all gets started. Let's go. Like I said, we're just going to go to the original report because I think this is more important, or we won't say important, add more context. Detroit rapper Sada Baby arrested on 2023 warrant had contraband in his truck. Think about that part. You know what? I don't know. Detroit rapper Sada Baby was arrested early Thursday morning on a warrant following his traffic stop in Sterling Heights, authorities said. Police said officers also observed and seized unspecified illegal contraband and a pickup truck owned by Sada Sorrell. Sorrell is better known as Sada Baby, a Detroit-based rapper with tens of millions of streams on Spotify and YouTube. Sterling Heights police said an officer was traveling on Mountain Road near 18 Mile Road at about 4 a.m. Thursday when he saw a black Dodge Ram with tinted windows. Police checked the vehicle's license plate and learned Sorrell, the registered owner of the vehicle, had a valid warrant for his arrest for driving without a license. Online court records showed the warrant was issued in September 2023 for a charge of driving without having a license for at least 3 years. Police stopped the pickup and arrested Sorrell on the warrant. Authorities said during the traffic stop, they observed illegal contraband. Police would not specify what type of items were seen, since that portion of the investigation is still open and charges are pending. Officers removed the alleged contraband and are holding it as evidence. Police said Sorrell was the only occupant in the vehicle during the stop. Sorrell was taken to the Macomb County Jail. He posted a $200 bond on the original charge and has been released. Police said online court records show he's scheduled to be arraigned at 8:30, January 24th. According to his profile, we don't really care about all that crap, but yeah, that's it. So I'm going to say something, and it's going to pretty much sound redundant in this instance. Are we kind of stupid? And I don't mean we, but I don't even say we. I'm going to just say rappers, bro. Technically, I'm still a rapper. How about this? Are people in positions of money, like real money, are they that damn dumb to not handle the bare minimum? What you talking about, Nash? What you talking about, Nash? What they talking about? Well, let me let y'all in on the secret. You driving without a license, you already know that. You driving without a license and knowing what happens to people who drive without licenses, you already know that. And you want to know how I know? So remember, I think it was a couple of months ago, like last year, right? We had Fonnie Willis's daughter get arrested for driving without license. And me, I'm like, well, in California, bro, you get a ticket. At times they tow your car or they let somebody come and get it for you. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't drive, and then that's that. That's in California. But boy, oh freaking boy, everywhere else, they like, nah, you go to jail. Sada Baby knew, and it's one of the dumbest things that I will never understand. If you cats are so worried about being seen, why not choose to live in certain places where if people did see you, you ain't got a trip? Because typically somebody your pigment that dressed like you're like, yeah, we made it. It's like that song that say we're moving on up to the east side. That type of thing. I just don't understand how dumb you could be with that. And then on top of that, you got drugs. Now, I'm going to assume, I'm just going to assume it had to be some, you feel me? Because anything else, you just pop that or you sip that. If it's weed, you eat it. But could have sworn, hey Siri, is recreational weed use legal in the state of Michigan?
Okay, I found this on the web. For his recreational.
So yeah, I could have sworn. I'm like, bro, last time I was in Michigan, I must have seen, and I'm just talking about crossing the border on the 75 from Ohio. I must have seen, like, as soon as you get past a little Chinese spot right there off to the left and a little Walmarts and all that, it's a weed house right there. Anyways, I ain't giving no free business out. If you ain't been to Michigan, bro, I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, so what I'm trying to understand, and bear with me, is where are the deterrents to stay away from police? Eventually, rappers do got to get called out for causing it on themselves. This is one of those instances where, nigga, you've been driving without 3 years? I mean, without your driver's license for 3 years? Why? Because if it's all about you staying concealed and all that crap, why not just take Ubers and Lyfts everywhere?
And as Boosie would say, just to interlude, come on, man. Come on, man. You been driving around here. Man, that boy must have been on a coke run, because you can blow all the trees you want in Michigan and Ohio. Well, let's go.
That way, nobody never knows anything. Why not hire a private driver? This right here, bro, I think what's going to end up happening is he's going to take drug rehab, probably do a month or two in jail. Might not even do that because of his celebrity status. So he might get probation for a while until he can't do drugs and all this crap, or you'll be headed to prison. And that's going to be that. But it could have been avoided is my biggest issue. And when we understand the law, we know the law, ignorance of it is no excuse. Now, maybe, for those years, he's been skeeting, skirting, and been able to, dodge all that stuff. But eventually, when it catches up to you, because it will, you have to just accept that L and just run along. So we'll see what happens, man. Free Sada, baby. I mean, driving without a license, I get it, because let me tell you, cats, again, driving is a privilege. It is not a right. It's a privilege. You do not have a right to drive. But either way that go, bruh, man, what a sad story. And I don't mean like it's super sad, but nigga, what the hell? I mean, for real, what the hell? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this, man. Do y'all think that it shouldn't really be any type of arrest for driving without license, or hey, you should be able to drive without your license as long as you ain't getting accidents and you have insurance? I mean, there has to be a level of there has to be a level of understanding certain things, right? I don't know. I'm one of those where it's like, I would rather you go get a driver's license so that we know that you understand the rules of the road, because so many of you guys don't know the rules of the road. And I can't believe how many people I see try to argue this under the posts where what's the Top Dog law firm with all these accidents, and they're trying to talk about this and talk about that. And I'm just like,
shout out to Seti Nash, man. Y'all go follow my guy, man. He keep them reports coming. You feel me? But yeah, Sada, baby, this is definitely not a good look on your end, boy. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share. Until next time, we'll catch y'all after these messages. We'll be right back.